Hey guys, and welcome back to Super Mario Eel Surgery. We just did dentistry, and now we're gonna work on colonoscopy.
Your Pantissimo's never gonna see this one coming. You guys ever had a colonoscopy before? Because I have. Oh, well, I mean, now I feel weird.
I feel like
the only thing I've gone to the hospital for that was like not just a routine checkup was getting my ligament fixed in my knee.
Oh, yeah.
And then
The
getting
famous
metal
Frank
shit
knee
put
arc.
into my knee.
Did that get into footage that actually came out publicly? I don't even remember.
Oh yeah, it did.
Sweet dude. You can never tell on this show. 50% of all
was
same
in
content
Castlevania,
never
I
sees the
think.
light of day.
In something.
Soten. Oh, by the way, so at the end of Soten, we were asking Frank, like, hey, what game do you want to play next? And he said Paper Mario. And literally, the day after we said that, Chugga Conroy started his Paper Mario Let's Play.
So now we can't.
Well, it's not that we can't.
No.
It's just kind of funny
So
that
we
it's like,
shouldn't.
I was like, yeah, Paper Mario. I haven't seen that in a while. And then, like, Chugga Conroy's like, now I'm going to make the definitive Paper Mario Let's Play. I'm like, oh, god damn it. And I have been watching him every single day. So I'll be giving cool Chugga Conroy facts that people probably know better from Paper Mario.
Welcome to the cheap knockoff Chugga Conroy series.
But I was thinking to myself, dude, man, I did want to be like a Chugga Conroy back in the day. Trying to learn my information, but I never gave too much of a shit.
I'm becoming more and more like Nintendo Capri Sun over the years. I think just telling stories about whatever the hell's going on in my life.
It's just like however you like making content, dude.
It's a style I like,
Yeah.
so I just do it like that.
Yeah.
We can still play Mario. Although, so last time, when Frank said that Paper Mario was like his favorite Mario game, in a joking way, I said, well, it's also the best Paper Mario game, because I was like, you know, it's the one I played the most. But I was kind of watching some Thousand Year Door footage, and I'm like, oh man, I actually kind of really want to play this game again. It looks really fun.
Is there just two or is there
Yeah.
another one?
There's 5 technically, but we don't talk
Depend-
about the last 2.
Yeah, it depends on your definition of Paper Mario.
Oh.
There's 2
So-
traditional ones, and then
Yeah.
they get weird from there.
So the first 2 are traditional, like turn-based ones. Then the third one is like more like an action platformer
Yeah.
Yeah.
than like a turn-based RPG. But it still has like some RPG elements in it still. And then for the last 2, they went back to turn-based, right?
Yes.
then they
But
changed-
you mean
they
the
changed the other
last
parts of
3?
it.
There's 6 total. I'll have you know.
You know what? I always forget about the color one. I always forget about the color.
The one on the Game Boy Color?
No, Color Splash. It's called.
Okay.
It's for the Wii Woo.
Not Paper Mario Woolly World.
Wii Woo. Yeah, they're all turn-based RPGs, but they all got some bullshit with them. Although I maintain that Origami King is not that bad of a game, but it is like completely different. I enjoy that game because it's like I don't even see it as a Paper Mario game, which is kind of fucked up to say, but it's true.
Oh,
It's
so
like-
you
it's-
should you should enjoy Nuts and Bolts then, because you shouldn't see it as a Banjo-Kazooie game.
And yet I do, weirdly enough. No, I mean, I don't really... I mean, maybe... Listen, that's like a whole nother bag of worms. I'll admit, when we made that series, I was just filled with Banjo-Kazooie resentment. But maybe I've grown. Maybe I've changed. But we'll never know, because we'll never play it again.
Correct.
Anyway.
Play on the Xbox Series S.
Let me get up this fucking spider, dude. Can you play it? Can the Xbox Series S have
I mean,
so,
theoretically,
yeah.
I mean, you could actually just play it on your PC.
I should
know,
be able to
if
just buy
you-
it on the shop.
If you get the
on the
Xbox,
shop.
Game Pass, they have a feature that lets you stream select games that are on the Game Pass but not on the PC version of the Game Pass. And so you like do one of those like simulate things that they do. I assume it's something similar to how like Nvidia, I think it's Nvidia, has like the shadow computer thing or whatever that lets you like rent a computer system that streams to your computer so you can play like high-end games or whatever on a shitty computer. But it's something like similar like that, so you could play things like Fable 2, Nuts and Bolts. You can even play like the arcade versions of
I know you're saying 2
Sodden
different
and-
games there, but I love the idea of Fable 2 Nuts and Bolts.
yeah, or like the Xbox Live
Ratchet and
arcade
Clank
games
Nuts and
like
Bolts.
the
That's a real game.
Xbox version of Symphony of the Night or
Is
Banjo
it?
Kazooie and Tooie.
Were you going to do a Banjo Tooie Let's Play, Liam?
Yeah, I guess so. I like Banjo-Tooie more than Kazooie. I'm one of the 2 people on the planet that feel that way.
Who's the other person?
I don't know, some guy in America called Mike, probably. People like
You
Banjo
want to
Tooie.
put
Just most
straw
people.
men in your arguments? Name all your straw men right now. Do it.
Mike, Frank. I think one of these has a 1-up, but I'm not willing to try.
Why not?
I don't know. It takes time.
But you'll
dying
hit
and
that
then
nail
go
twice and then not
I,
bother.
think,
hitting
I actually
the
think it
third
might be.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel
I-
like it might be this one.
My feelings are hurt because you didn't hit it a third time.
Oh, didn't? Oh shit. Oh,
time. Literally
think
blue
about it.
balling everyone here.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I honestly thought it was done by that point.
No, Liam, the nail's got to go in all the way. It's not done yet.
I hit that one 3 times. What the heck?
You
dude?
fell off the side.
Didn't even give me
Didn't
anything.
count.
This shit sucks. Okay, now I am checking them because now you got me thinking. You got me my brain
It's a lot
buzzing.
less dangerous
What
as
the
well
hell?
to
Why
have
is-
them. Like a mushroom head
It's
going
just
on.
Nintendo things, you know.
That's
Ah,
what I hate about
speaking of Nintendo,
Aha! There it is.
I suppose I should resurrect another classic same bit.
Oh hell yeah! It's my favorite.
Let's talk about Pokemon today for a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
Because we didn't talk about it before.
Oh.
Graveyard is just the best boy.
Oh, yeah, he's pretty cool.
What is it?
He's a dog that's a ghost Pokemon. He's got a candle on his head and he grows on the ground for some reason. He's not even a ground type. He's just ghost type.
Oh, he's like, he's a
But
ghost
he's
type.
such a good boy.
He's a good boy.
Man, you smashed through that level, Liam.
Thanks,
In the original
Muppy.
Super Mario Sunshine 1 playthrough, it took you like 3 episodes to get through that whole section.
Yeah.
Thank you, Encyclopedia Britannica.
Hey, at least Mabini's out here complimenting my sweet fucking cool gameplay.
Your
that I do
hot
all the
skills.
time. My hot, delicious skills. Right out of the oven.
Meanwhile,
Right
I'm here wishing
into-
for another episode segment of falling off the same block.
I mean, look, there's still plenty of these fucking segments to go. Also, I can't believe we've almost finished Nuki Bay. This is crazy, dude. Oh, come back here, bitch.
If Bowser Jr. is Shadow Mario, are you Shadow Bowser Jr.?
Technically.
Everything you just said is true.
Sorry.
Probably. I don't know. I kind of phased out halfway through, but you know.
Stranger Things actually inspired me a bit to do, like in some of my writing.
Inspired you to go to the Upside Down and fucking go to
No,
Mario
it
World?
inspired me in its approach to using people's fears against them and their dark side against them, and that's something I've
in
been
real
trying.
life.
No, in trying to.
Stephanie put up the picture how to make enemies or how to destroy your enemies.
Yeah, my infamous video about how to destroy.
I want that to be a reoccurring bit. Whenever you say something sinister, Stephanie just puts that picture up. No!
Wow,
God
wow,
damn it!
wow.
No, this is a good one.
In its approach to dealing with people's dark sides, it inspired me to return to my difficult subject in writing of that exact thing. Trying to create a bad guy out of a good guy in a way.
Oh, yeah.
By like having them confront their darker sides. Which is something I tried to do in Damn Legacy. With Shadowblade and Blazer Razor and these sort of bad guy sort of characters that aren't really bad guys but they kind of are. It just got me thinking about it. Because I liked their approach, but I wanted them to go a bit further with it, or I felt I'd go further with it.
Right.
Which I think is good to like I took a bit of comfort in that, being like, I like what they did, but I'd do it different.
Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it.
Because then I go, I could, that's something I can do, it's something I can actually enjoy having a crack at.
That's what shows that you're a creative, that you want to change things rather than just recreating it. By the way, we haven't unlocked Pianta Village yet. We got to go back somewhere. Where would you guys like to go?
Piana Park.
Peanut Park. Good, Peanut Park, Frank.
Jesus Christ, Frank. What have you been watching this whole time? You're
It's
busy
park.
watching those damn animes. You haven't been practicing your damn Mario Sunshine homework.
You never gave me homework. You're a bad teacher.
So Mario Sunshine is just part of life. You shouldn't. I shouldn't have to give it to you. You should just know, man. Should I try and do the skip on this level, or should I just try and do it the normal way, which is actually harder in certain ways?
I don't know. What do you feel like doing?
I feel like going to sleep and having a nice, delicious nap.
Naps
nap's
are
delicious.
not delicious.
Yeah, well, you see, that's why I can't. That's
In
why we
fact,
can't
most
all
naps
achieve our
Is that like-
worse than when I took them. So
Are mornings mythical? No, they're real.
Is that actually from?
It's a Jack's Films Impressions video. It's like, good mythical morning. Morning's mythical. No,
I like
you.
that.
I used to watch a bit of Good Mythical Morning.
I never-
It was my favourite show for a little bit.
Hey, I did it! Hey,
Pog Gears.
I have never. Dog Gears. I have never watched Good Mythical Morning. I don't think. I think maybe I watched like half of one once. And I went, this sucks. I just stopped.
So was he still sparking when he fell in the sea, and did he kill all the fish?
Yep, every single fish in the entire sea just died.
No, it's
Yeah.
the same thing as throwing a car battery into the ocean. Like, it diffuses too much in the ocean to electrocute everything in the ocean.
Yeah. Did you
But
know actually that the common trout doesn't exist anymore because someone threw a car battery in the ocean once?
Once.
Nice.
Yeah, only
Apologies.
once. That's all it takes.
No, you just take one car battery. Everyone
Uh-oh.
dies.
Uh-oh.
It's true.
It does
Okay,
have
it's
to be
fine.
actually like
Whoa.
actively delivering, making you nervous, Frank.
Well, Frank, don't you like when I'm walking on this?
No, he
extremely
was
sinister
fine,
thing?
and then he took a step forward and almost jumped off the Ferris wheel.
Why is
And
this
he's
tiled
like,
like a
"Yeah,
bathroom?
readjust."
Explain that to me. Why am I on a shower? That's always bothered me, even as a kid. The damn texture. I feel like I might have brought that up in Mario Sunshine 1 as well. I don't know. Which, by the way, that's what we should
think
call
about
it. We
it.
shouldn't call it the original series. We should just
Mario
call it Mario
Sunshine
Sunshine 1.
1.
Okay.
That's right.
Should we do another Pinner Park? Fuck you.
I don't know, I chose. What about, I was gonna say, what about you, Mabini? But
I'm pretty sure there's
okay,
only one
fuck
more here.
Mabini.
Anyway.
I would have either said Bianco Hills or keep going.
Bianco Peels.
Have
Oh
we-
shit, no, actually it's not.
Was it Bianco Hills? That was the other one. There was like two that we haven't. We've only got 2 levels done.
Yeah, we're gonna get the
because-
Yoshi the go around in the next
2
episode.
missions because this is 007 Mario Sunshine 2 Electric Boogaloo.
Set me by the music.